Hello ma'am and hello my friends. Today I'm going to present materials about everyday instruction, learning media, and technology in teaching English for young learners. But first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Agnia Firdaus and I'm from class 6A. Okay, now I will explain several things related to this topic, starting from the question what, why, and how. And at the end of the lesson, I will give you a conclusion of the whole material. So without any further ado, let's talk to the first topic. Okay, the first is what. What is the definition of everyday instruction, learning media, and technology? So, the first one is everyday instruction. Everyday instruction refers to daily expression that always used by teachers when teaching in the classroom, whether in the form of starting a lesson, checking student understanding, to ending the lessons. Then, learning media is everything that teachers use in the classroom as a tools to support the learning process. And the last one, learning technology is also a supporting element to accelerate the learning process, same like media. The second question is why are everyday instruction, learning media, and technology are so important in the learning process? So the answer is because there are a lot of benefits and advantages that can be seen or can be felt both by teacher and students. The first one by teachers. These three terms can help teachers to create a learning process to be more effective and efficient for students. Besides, it is also helps teachers to easily achieve the learning objective that have planned before. While for students, it can help students to develop their skills both in the form of hard skill and soft skills. It is also can increase students' learning motivation in the classroom, so students will be more participated in the learning process. How to use everyday instruction, learning media, and technology in the learning process. But firstly, we talk about everyday instruction. As I explained before, teachers can use everyday instruction whether in the form of starting the lessons, checking students' understanding, or ending the lessons. In starting the lessons, the teachers can say, "Good morning everyone, how are you today?" Or, "Good morning my dear students, are you okay today?" Or the other example like, "Okay my dear students, let's sing a song together," etc. Then, to check students' understanding, the teachers can say, "Okay everyone, do you get my point?" Or, "Is it quite clear for you?" etc. And the last one, when the teachers want to end the class, the teachers can say, "Okay, time's up. Let's end the lesson by praying together." Or, "That's all about our today's materials. See you next week, everyone," etc. And we have to know that when we use everyday instruction in our class, we have to make sure that our instruction is quite clear for students and it makes students more motivated to the learning process. Besides, when we want to use several media or technology to support our learning process, we have to make sure that we already know some kind of media or technology, such as visual, audio, and audiovisual. So for visual media, we can use some kind of graphics, pictures, diagram, etc. And for audio media, we can use some kind of recording. Maybe it can be person recording, animals recording, etc. And the last one, when we want to use audiovisual media or technology, we can use some kind of short video, short film, etc. And as the teachers, we have to use a media to support our learning process in accordance of our ability as a teachers, and it is also have to suitable or accordance to students' needs, students' characteristics, and ability. Based on these materials, I can conclude that everyday instruction, learning media, and technology are really important to our learning process. Therefore, all of them have to be balanced implemented in the classroom. Alright, ma'am and my dear friends, maybe that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching and see you.